everybody, and happy 2020.
Happy 2020. It's here. Are you ready for it?
No.
Neither am I.
No.
But we got this. It's okay.
We got this. So if you were with us last year, thank you very much. If you're new this year, hang on. We've got some great stuff coming your way.
We do.
So here is your January 2020 Knotty Knit Box reveal. So we're going to delve into our yarn first. We are sending you one of my absolute favorite yarns in this store. Mm-hmm. We are sending you Manos del Uruguay's Alergria.
Yes, I loved working with this yarn. I'm going to snag a few skeins too tonight.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It is a fingering weight yarn. It is 75% merino superwash, 25% nylon. It is a sock weight yarn. It does make absolutely delightful socks because I have made socks out of this. You won't be with this unless you don't want to make our pattern, which is fine. Great socks, great wear to the yarn. Manos is a really great company to work with because they are based in, I believe, Peru. They're Peruvian, and they are what they call a fair trade company.
Yes.
So they support the communities in Peru, the women in Peru, and if you will look at your tag, a lot of times the tags will tell you the location of where your yarn was spun up and the artisan who dyed it, which I think is really cool.
I think it is too.
So
they have a lot of great programs.
Yeah, great company to work for, and we love their yarns.
Yes.
Okay, and then your other goodies.
I love the goodies. So your usual Stephen Smith tee and your Euclid, your amazing staples of this box.
What are they getting this month?
Mao Feng Shu, and yes, I know I probably butchered that, but it's a very lovely green tea.
Oh, yeah.
And I love green teas, so those are always a huge hit. Candies, M&Ms, it's a variety pack I grabbed at the store, so it'll be grab bag, whatever you got, so hopefully it's something you enjoy.
But yeah, you always have to have chocolate.
Mm-hmm. And then one of our amazing co-workers here, Sierra, she works here part-time.
Yes.
Correct? Yep, part-time. She and her sister have these two sisters urban sundries. We sent out sundries. I'm always going to butcher that. We sent you guys some last year in the January box, but she made us up these really cool little brochures that has 2 little soap samples in there for you. They are handmade, 100% organic, vegan, really great stuff. She's a wonderful gal, so and has contact information for you if you're interested in her soaps. I have a couple of them that I actually wet felted, and they're still going strong. I love them to death.
Yeah, she makes amazing soaps.
Mm-hmm.
And she makes a sore muscle balm. It's magic. It's absolutely magic.
It really is.
I will rub it, like I have sore shoulders once in a while. I'll rub it on and it's on my shoulder. All natural ingredients, vegan.
Mm-hmm.
It is magic.
Yeah, great stuff.
So I have tins of it all around my house.
Yeah.
And they disappear because the guys, I've kind of introduced it to the guys, and if they see my tins of it, they disappear. I wonder where.
So yeah, great product she has. Definitely check them out. And then this lovely, amazing lady that I apologize to her because I know I bombarded you a lot right before Christmas for these. But she spent so much time getting all of these stitch markers ready for you guys. She has a little Etsy store, JG Jewelry Creations, lots of good stuff on there. But yeah, she has these stitch markers for you. I know crocheters, we necessarily can't really use these, but there's like the little class you can get at like your local craft store that you can easily attach those onto, so you can use them for crochet as well. I was planning on doing that for a set for myself, so.
Or if you know a knitter, you could give it to her as a gift.
You want these as a gift?
These are really
They're
nice.
really cute. They have a great weight to them. Megan, our store manager, commented on that earlier today. So, but yeah, a lot of fun colors. So shout out to her because she did an amazing job in a short time frame that I gave her.
And she is from the UK.
Yep,
So
she's from England.
thank you.
Thank you. So, all right.
Okay,
Patterns.
So we did Shawlettes this month. So we'll just jump in with the knit one?
Yep.
Okay, so our knit designer was Audrey Collete.
And she's from France.
Oui, oui. So let me make sure I am showing you this. Okay, so this is her Shawlette. I made it to the pattern. So I did it exactly as the pattern, and as you can see, it is a very small, but it works, little Shawlette. However, she gives you all the information to make this bigger. And when I make this again, and I will make this again, I'm going to make it bigger. But she totally adaptable to any size you want. Also, as you can imagine, with a skein of sock yarn where you have 420 yards, this didn't take up even half of it. So you have enough here to either make 2 or 3 of the little ones, or if you like the pattern, you can definitely use her guidelines and make this bigger. So this one was really interesting and fun to do because you start with your border here. So you just keep making your little points here. So again, totally adaptable. You make it as big, keep going until you have as many there as you want, and then you pick your stitches up and you go that way.
Cool.
So it's very adaptable and it's really lovely in this yarn. It is so soft and so lovely. So
Did you block it out much, or is this?
I did yes, I did wet block it just because you can get the point definition really good when, you know, because you pin your points down. So yes, I do recommend wet blocking this one. But
Cool.
really fun pattern and totally adaptable to any size. You know, make a couple of the small ones or make one really big one. It's up to you. So thank you to Audrey Collete for letting us highlight her pattern and use her pattern. Yeah, so have fun with it. I love it.
Yeah.
I want to make it bigger.
Cool.
So.
I love that. Perfect. So then, okay, so going on into the crochet pattern, it is done by one of my favorite crochet designers, CJ Brady. I've made up a couple of her patterns before. I absolutely love them. Very clear, easy to read. This one actually made out pretty big. I very gently blocked all these points down, but you work and you pick up stitches along the way and you add most of the border, but then you come back at the end to do these little points at the end, and they're very quick and easy to do. I'm sure if you wanted to make it a little bit wider in the end, you could, but I did use up most of the yarn.
Yes, you did. You only have a little bit left.
Yeah, I think I only had a little bit left, so I don't know. Your choice whether you want to play yarn chicken or not with this one. But
you know, if you wet blocked it too, that'd give you a little bit more, but this is a really good size.
yeah, and I didn't wet block it. I just spray blocked it a little bit, and it came out great. So
Yeah,
I absolutely love it. It's really soft, so great kind of springtime shawl to kind of wear with those coats, I think. So
Yes.
so yeah, I love it. But I love CJ Brady designs, so I'm a sucker for her. So shout out to both of our designers.
Yes, thank you guys both. Okay, so that's your January 2020 knit box. Please post your finished items, #KnottyKnitBox, and we will see you next month.
And we got a couple new surprises for you next month.
Next month's very exciting.
We're very excited. We got a couple surprises in for you, so stay tuned.
Great. Have a great day.
Bye.